would you hit spacebar 4 times?
Because it's the only key on your keyboard that's relatively clean.
It's not true. Just enter is really gross. Most of them are fine.
Hey,
it's Fab! I know that person.
Are you really working? No, I think it's in there.
Farbuio?
Farbulo.
Oh. Crap. Who's that?
Random. I'm from the
No.
internet.
We log on
to my life.
Yes.
What's the leg?
Twitch.tv/Twitch goes to bullet hell. All one word, lowercase.
Twitch goes to goes what?
Twitch is a sponsor,
to
right?
bullet hell.
Yes. That's why they had that diversifiers.
They should put all these on like the front page for a couple hours.
That'd be cool.
They're not going to.
That's too much shit.
I got it.
Safari uses this.
Cursor. Where am I allowed to do this?
What was the reference? Yeah, what was the joke? Ernest Goes to Summer Camp movie.
Oh, wait, who am I controlling?
Hi.
You're controlling the boss.
Oh, cool. How do I undo that?
Yes. No, I mean, like,
That's
if
all
you
you
want
can
to
go to.
control the man that fights the boss, you get him line up here.
You get
You're
under
more than welcome to play. But the Twitch stream controls the collective Kappa demon. You can tell when he does your attack because his name will change to your name.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's so cool.
I should let you know that it samples randomly within a certain time range, so
If you don't get it for the first time, just keep trying.
yep, just keep
Spam
Try
the
it.
chat like it's
Spam?
yeah.
just spam that chat like it's Twitch.
Spam it like AGD2.
So how do I control the player?
You come over here and
You come over here and you play on the controller.
Oh, so everyone else controls the boss.
Yes. It's the chat versus the streamer.
Oh.
Yeah, which is true for every stream if you think about it.
Yeah.
Did we lose?
Yes.
You failed to kill the player.
Where are you? Did you upload it already? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been uploaded for like a half hour, man.
Oh, gosh.
Smooth
I really like
ass
the
deadline.
graphical style of this game. It looks cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, he does good voices pretty good.
Yep.
Why is the guy with horns?
Because
he's
he's
a
the
Kappa
Kappa demon.
Yeah, you got
And
some
rituals and demonic rituals. Alright, hold on.
Fuck is Punchbeard. That's a good name.
It is.
Oh, I uploaded the source, but you can tell. So, John, you want to play?
Hold on a second. I need to like double, triple safety check that like
Do we have a video up?
we don't have it linked in the thing yet, but we have the
Thing
all we need to
uploaded.
have by the thing is just the source uploaded. We have that, so
Okay.
I'll add more stuff later. More interesting.
Very
Now,
good.
yes, I will.
Also open up the Twitch chat. So
Oh yes, I have you up here.
it's up there somewhere.
If someone doesn't have a Twitch account but wants to control the boss, it's up on my computer.
Wait, so do you override all the other people?
No,
No,
he
no.
has
I'm
a
just
Twitch
saying,
stream up
if
on
you-
his phone.
In order to post in a Twitch chat, you must have a Twitch username. For the subset of all people here, it is possible that there exists someone that is interested in playing but does not have a Twitch username, and does not have the time necessary to sign up for one, or doesn't really want to bother.
I
because it's
didn't
one-off
have
thing
one
to make
until
it.
30 seconds ago.
done that one, I'll take that.
Take which is mine.
What aspect ratio is the game?
Here you
A weird one because of reasons.
go.
Because of reasons.
It's best not to leave it up on that screen for too long.
Well, shmups are like longer than they are.
How much health
Don't-
does the
don't-
player
don't
have?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
yeah, give me a chance.
Yeah, alright, fine. Sorry.
You can't get to jump on that quick. Oh, it's going.
Oh,
Right now it's fair.
Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, man, just keep that.
Oh, God.
Just keep that right button here. Just keep that button smashed.
All right, act natural. Are you uploaded?
Almost.
Hit that horn.
Go, go, go.
Was that a yes for act natural?
Very punishing boss.
Oh,
If
God.
you get close to him, you gotta go. You just gotta go down.
Breakfast, are you uploaded?
Almost. I
I like to
hear.
hide right behind the horn. Like, hit that horn.
Who's breakfast?
Over here.
Over there?
We're almost.
Almost. Okay.
Zipping and uploading now.
Oh, you're
Alright.
you didn't.
Clover cycle, are you uploaded? Uploading now. All right. Count of
Oh,
days.
what the?
I believe so, yes.
You don't even
You're up.
tell me that.
Awesome.
Everything's
Oh, no.
No, what are you doing?
I'm trying not to die. I'm
Cult
failing.
Buster. Are you uploaded?
It says I uploaded.
Dr. Love doing the work. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, God.
Alright.
Sorry. It's of course it happened.
Yeah,
We should make him more.
Headhunter.
Yeah.
Who's headhunter?
We'll put that on the short list after the call.
About you?
Yeah.
Lab rituals.
Yeah.
Are you uploaded?
But not to that website on
Not to the global game jam
the
site.
main website, not whatever that.
Oh, that other link was just a zip file that had what
He's
your
gonna do it again.
directory structure should look like.
Yeah.
Well, then we're uploaded.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what is
Oh, that would be why you don't even tell me set the directory structure the right way.
Regenesis.
Yeah, we.
Dr. Love giving us the business?
How long does someone get to
control the face for?
One attack.
Yeah,
and then
at
it goes
minimum.
randomly.
Yeah, if
That's
someone else
the terms of the game
pops
jam.
in, they have a chance
Anything-
of taking over.
Anything that's not, what somebody would need to use in order to build your game. So, you don't need to upload all of Unity. Well, you're not using Unity, but roguelike ritual.
Yeah, we renamed it, yeah.
Oh, what's your new name?
We're happy sushi friends.
Happy
Okay.
sushi friends?
Yes. You will have the wrong name in the vote thing because I didn't do it right.
Don't shoot yet.
That was a while ago.
Oh, God. Sam.
Happy
Yeah, Sam's like the best player.
sushi.
He knows like the good moves, which is the wave with 2 exclamation points exactly. It's the perfect like compromise between damage and getting your butt kicked.
All right. Twitch goes to bullet hell. You said you were uploaded already.
Yep.
Yep.
Your god sucks.
I don't either.
Are you uploaded?
Oh man.
They want to change his name, but I don't know. It makes me smile.
Oh man, look at this
And
punishment.
it's an effective summary of most of
It is. Oh. Yeah, downs are like risky, you know.
Walk around.
it.
There you go, there's the game.
Too bad.
That's our game. You open up a little error message to your friend.
At the very least, we'll just be.
Worst case scenario, we get like a couple frames per second, and we just kind of like.
Realize I think I had it set to user so that I didn't mix up anything like the US.
Yeah, push on the.
All right.
Really
So we can see demos of all of the games. I propose that we start doing the demos while those of you who are in progress on your upload wait for that upload to finish. So we'll just start with the games that are already done and are already uploaded and move on from there. Can somebody drive this thing for me? Basically, you could just click screen presenters or picture in picture to switch between them, between the two cameras.
Oh
wave,
man,
dude.
this is
The
shiny.
wave is
All right.
brutal.
So, which game shall present first? You're already up.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, sure. Here, you're at the helm. By the way, if anybody wants to take a turn at being the little guy down here, you just have to go up to this machine and you'll see it on the big screen. So, as you'll recall, the game that we wanted to do is Twitch Goes to Bullet Hell. So bullet hells are kind of like rituals. I mean, a ritual is basically a set of steps that people carry on because they think that if they don't, they'll die. It's the reason that you actually step over the crack, even subconsciously when you're walking on something, because you know the one time that you don't, you're going to give your mother serious back injuries. So bullet hells are like a ritual where if you perform the wrong set of steps, you get hit. If you get hit enough, you die. So that was sort of the angle we went with. And then we kind of just went wild with a lot of the diversifiers. Eve went with the 4-color palette. We added probably the most noticeable feature, which is the Twitch integration, where the streamer is effectively playing against the chat, which, as Rick pointed out, basically that's all of streaming, is the streamer versus the chat. So you can enter in commands following kind of a parser, which is another diversifier in that, like, effectively these commands work like programming functions. Like, they have parameters, like the number of exclamation points affects things, the number of left brackets and right brackets, and up arrows and V's actually changes where the boss moves. So it's a really confusing programming language, but here it is. Yeah, it was a blast to make. We got the Twitch integration in really quick, and hope everybody enjoys it.
All right. Awesome. What game would like to demo next? Someone else who's uploaded.
I'll go.
All right.
Do you want me to put up anything on here?
Where's the plugin?
Right here, right?
Should I go back
you
to
want the
title now?
HDMI
You push the links below, but you get as many computers going on this as possible.
Okay, alright, cool. Do you have a mini display to HDMI converter?
Is it context?
I'm loading the Dropbox.
Alright.
That's fun.
Hello?
Hey, Paul, can you hear for a sec?
Yes.
Do you want me to go back to title during the transitions? Or just...
No, because the title says starting soon. So
Cool.
unless you want to
So
make a new title, but I think that would be overkill.
Rocks to. What else did you add?
I'll just, dance.
All right,
That was basically it.
here you go. The screen's the focus, dude. Answer me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
work it.
Well, yeah, I did that on purpose, but it didn't look like that.
Okay. Well, there's two light sources going on. One is W.
Yeah, but I did that and it was balanced.
But don't worry about it.
I'm sure
where are
having
the
plugged
rocks?
in the resolution will be completely off.
Oh, it's because you do it. Oh, it's
Yeah, where are
the
the
rocks are
Rob.
all under one rock.
Oh, what is? Oh, yeah, on the right side there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Whatever.
Alright, so this one started as the morning ritual idea. Morning ritual is a ritual, it's a habit that you do every morning when you wake up, you get out of bed, you brush your teeth, you go downstairs, you eat breakfast, and you head out the door. And this is about somebody who finds that morning ritual particularly difficult. The original idea was to have it be sort of a text-based adventure where you have to remember each step in sequence, otherwise things get really screwed up. But I don't really have a lot of experience with text-based adventures, and it didn't really seem very fun to program, so I decided to make a platformer instead. And the controller is not.
Just grab the surface.
If you're using Unity, it might be starting in as like player 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Wait, who else
So you like unplug it, replug it in until it like shuffles to the right player number.
Awesome.
There we go. Okay. So it's just sort of the tutorial level, and then you wake up and it was all a dream. You are not going to fight the demon lord. You are not saving the world. You are in bed, and it's time to get up. Now the real struggle begins.
It is poop.
It is. It started as placeholder art, and then Eve made me poop projectiles, so I left it.
Is this what your mornings are like?
Yes. Is this not what yours are like?
Is that not the first thing on your mind when you wake up? Alright. Alright, so we're out of bed, but I didn't have time to put it in, but there should be an alarm going off. So it's time to stop the alarm clock. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Alright. Oh god.
Oh, gee.
There
You
was
got
one more than I
spooned.
remembered.
Wow. Into open arms.
I think you're really bad at turning off your alarm clock.
Just like it's a
True in game as it is in life.
They say
Alright.
gaming doesn't teach you real life
There we
skills.
go. Alright, alarm clock has been smashed. Deal with this messy hair. Oh wait. I don't use a hairbrush. I just put a hat on.
No, why is it poop in your hair?
Because I didn't have time to make different themed projectiles. Alright. And we have retrieved our faithful hat.
Oh, that's so cute.
But I'm still in my PJs. So I'm gonna put some clothes on.
More spoons?
Yes. Again, lack of
Your room
time
is
to
full-
create diverse obstacles. Okay, so now I've got my hat on, I've got my shirt on. I'm gonna go brush my teeth because I hate morning breath. All right, toothbrush obtained.
It's a lot of poop.
Perhaps in time there will be different projectiles themed. All right, so let's eat some breakfast. Oh wait, we don't have milk. Okay, let's go to the fridge and grab some milk. Get past the broccoli and the eggs.
Well, now I get the broccoli.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yo.
bad timing, Sully. Okay. All right. Milk has been retrieved. Let's go eat some cereal. Well, first we need to combine the cereal and the milk. Oh boy.
This takes eating game to entirely new levels.
Wow.
You got pooped on.
Oh god.
Granted, the balance of cereal and milk is actually pretty docile.
There's just so much poop happening.
Oh, you haven't even seen the final level. You don't know how much poop there is.
You should put the Great Mighty Poon song in there somewhere.
Okay, we've combined our milk and our cereal. Now it's time to eat breakfast. All right.
Eat, shoot, and die.
Oh god.
Oh.
When does it open up to let us upload new improvements or updated
I think they wait till tomorrow. But I'm not sure.
Make sure the servers don't suffer anymore.
Try to see what
You,
happens.
you got poop.
Just do edit and add stuff.
Oh.
It is possible, but I might have to just let you guys figure out how to finish this one because it's really hard. Oh, okay, it's done now apparently.
Breakfast kid with bizarre scat fetish had a hard life.
Who's next?
You just have to go.
Who's plugging into the screen?
Everybody.
No, I mean the like.
Just someone who has a laptop.
I have all that.
So everybody has to go to our D&D.
Who's not invited to the repository? No.
Literally everybody comes up.
Watch out for poop.
The 2 laptops and 2 meters.
No, yeah.
Are you proud of your poop?
I'm pretty proud of my poop.
Good.
It's his fault for using the toilet as a
I put
placeholder
the toilet in as a
projectile.
placeholder, like, shoot projectils thing, and he was like, no, leave it in, I'll make you poop. And I'm like, okay, why not?
No, we are in Paul 5. Elliot, we're in Paul 5, right?
Good,
No,
real
Paul.
good.
Paul 6. Oh, we are in Paul 6.
It's very poopy.
I'm a fan of Paul 3:16.
Hey, so now, can you grab my power?
Oh look, another joke went over my head. Ha ha. Ha Alright.
I took it down just for a moment, because I got the cube working.
So we need people,
Yeah.
like to download the game, we need 4 people. So to download the game, it's Go Game Jam site /games/your god sucks. So / and then the download page is there. So
Where's the audio?
I just think that's
Is there one?
So it's already loaded.
just download the zip file. Don't do it from Unity.
Where can I do?
Download from there. GoGameJam.org/2016/game/your-gut-sucks.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Yeah, same thing. I just don't know. Huh? That doesn't work?
GoGameJam.org/games.
Yeah, /games/your-gut-sucks. With a KS. I'm on it right now. Maybe it's not public or something. If you're not on it. Try going to your
Yeah.
jam site and then the list of games.
Yeah.
Oh. That works.
Oh, it's. How do you spell sucks?
SUKS, right up there.
SKS.
Where's list of games?
Are we doing God suck or F?
Godsuck.zip, right? I don't know.
So what's the first part of the
/2016.
games/your-gut-sucks. So don't click online yet, because then there's a 30-second countdown, and if you miss that countdown, then we can't play.
I got like 15 minutes until this downloads.
Is it only?
What, really? Is it slow? Is it slow?
Maybe it's just me.
Oh yeah.
Deep the rocks, those are pretty.
So there's no like way for Yeah, it's totally
Alright.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't remember or who weren't here when we presented, basically the premise was there's 2 competing factions. With one god who wants their followers to kill themselves, and another god who wants their followers to kill other people. So it's kind of a race between one group, which is the fish people, are looking for ways to kill themselves, such as drowning, burning, and jumping off cliffs. And then the alligator people are trying to catch them before they commit suicide and kill them instead themselves. So if you log in, you'll be randomly set to one of the teams. If you're red team, you gotta try to find fish people and kill them. If you're blue, you gotta try to find something dangerous and do it. Just do it. Guess I'm waiting for a certain number of people to have it going. Yeah.
Mine says 2 minutes, but it's probably lying.
Well, I'll go ahead and play it while people are waiting because we can always start it over again.
Well, and we should have some play time at the end after
Yeah.
the presentation.
Yeah.
So if you just click online, it'll connect you to the.
Yeah. Anyone who's waiting, click online.
So
then click
the
play.
first player to log in is on the red team, and then the
Wait, where's the sound? The sound was just playing a little bit. Just a hum.
Yeah, I wasn't getting sound out of it either.
It must be our upload to the distance.
Oh, you might have to change your audio output.
There's somebody.
Kill them.
yeah, just log in and play.
I don't care.
Can you kill
your
people? If there's a minimum of 4 players have to log in before the wall disappears, so you can interact.
Something goofed.
Oh wait, mine finished downloading.
Speedrun strats.
Somebody just got killed.
So some of the sounds are going.
What?
I think that might
Where
have been.
where are the sounds coming? Like what language?
I don't know why the main music isn't
It's
playing.
just the
That's
language
disappointing.
to be precise, that he made it.
I'm just gonna play the music separately because
You know, it's just generic fantasies.
Yeah. Guys, just click online. If enough people log in, it'll just automatically start. Oh, there we go. Look out. You and I are on the same. Mike.
Wait, so are we doing?
Wow. Are you getting lag?
I mean, not me.
Alright.
What are we supposed to do? Are we done?
Man, wow.
Kill him.
where's the red people?
What? What am I What do I do?
So there should be a group of people playing on like one server.
They are a couple people.
No, there's 2 servers going on. So as soon as the game starts, it closes the room off, and you have to, and then a new room joins. So it's probably like 2 separate instances playing right now.
Someone's chasing after me, trying to kill me. My instinct is going down.
Where's that
So that would be a point.
Am I supposed to be dying?
Only if you go through the scenarios and they're really.
Say, what happened to the burning, screaming death noise?
Oh, are we in 2 different games?
Oh, that's he's trying to kill you. That guy's trying to kill you. Or if he's below you, he's trying to kill you.
Oh, does that mean I need to kill myself?
So I don't know who's playing the red player right now, but if you're the red player, we couldn't get it like completely like the killing working. So instead, if you manage to come in contact with someone while you're attacking them, you'll just disconnect them from the server and delete their game on it. Which is easy. So there is Paul from demonstration. Okay, raise your hand if you have the game like actually like working somewhat. Alright, if everybody disconnects right now, and then like we wait a second for the server to rebuffer, we can all like it'll let everybody can actually like then play.
Is there a way to disconnect it?
You have to hold F4 by the way to disconnect. Alright, and then it'll work, and then we can finish. That'll be your demo. So get to the screen where it says where it lets you click online, but don't click online. For some reason my Unity was really lagging really hard. Yeah, like it's all cross platform. So well, like if it's working on your Mac, it should work. But for some reason my Unity was lagging. So Paul, hit online, click online. Nobody else click online. You should be a red player. Alright, cool. Everybody else now log in. And then just hit play when you're ready.
All the other players are right there.
Whoa.
So if enough players log in, it should then start counting down. Like this is. You see other players that Paul? Okay, there's one player.
Oh my gosh. Get her. Jumps in the pool.
Wait, I want to be friends.
Wins. The game object.
Yeah. I'll let you know when it's
Gorodokia.
You did what? Oh, what the heck? Hi. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm not surprised. Of course he would. Okay. The weird thing though is that it's not just moving the wall. Is anybody stuck behind a wall?
it's working.
I have a feeling two people are playing two different versions. Actually, Paul, I think you're the one of the people playing a different version.
Oh, you don't have to
Yeah, because you should have spawned behind the wall. You're playing an earlier version.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's fine. Huh. Yeah. He did all our sound effects. We have tons of other sound effects, obviously, but yeah. Pat did a fantastic job. Oh.
Yay, the fish god.
What?
So that fish god is the one that wants us all people to suicide.
Wait, was it? Is that? Is he the end condition?
No, he's just there for look.
There. He's scenery.
Yep.
It would be kind of cool if it would be a bonus for the other players.
Who's that?
What did you tell you? What if it was like a secondary event?
Wait, are we gonna join the same game? I don't know, probably not. Let's see what that says.
Gorodokia.
I guess most of it.
Yes.
What? I missed it, what?
I said, having listened to you do the voiceover for some reason, you're convinced I need to record you.
Alright, that's it for Howard. Alright. So that was Your God Sucks. Who would like to demo next? Alright, come on up.
Next time, network multiplayer. Right?
That's even worse.
Come on.
No, it's actually even worse.
We basically did that without any hit, without any
Did what?
network stuff. That was easy.
I was gonna say Gary's.
Yes. Let's go do it right now.
Maybe so. I have my people having party right now. So we don't do it. So, I feel like if I too much attention to other game topics, that would really help the stay motivated. But I definitely do myself. Yeah, I know. I didn't have time to edit the sounds per side, but it's actually really easy.
That's
When the sound came out.
You had that at one
Okay.
point. Oh, good job.
Small black kid.
Yeah, I was going to do
Okay, so we need a game that we're calling Happy Sushi Friends. So this game is a roguelike, like we said. So the idea is that the basic gameplay is as you move, the enemies move on screen. And so the way this game works is you're basically playing, and the goal is to try to get to the red portal. You start on the red portal at each level. So it's an unlimited game, right? So you keep playing. It's all procedurally generated, right? So the way we do this, the internals are kind of complicated, but basically there's some maze algorithms that run underneath that basically generate the layout, but also make sure there's the shortest path, right? So make sure there's a free path between you and the endpoint. So you'll never not be able to win. But as you play, the game gets more and more difficult, right? So you're getting more and more enemies, and the layouts get harder. And there's different enemy types, right? So the enemies move in different patterns. You see the soy sauce balls don't move. The rice balls move, every other turn? Yep, and there's little fried shrimp things that move every turn. And you're this pair of sentient chopsticks, right? So everything's like so our idea is that this game is sort of in and of itself ritualistic, right? Because it's actually surprisingly difficult. It's very easy to die. And so you end up playing the game a lot, and it's interesting because you get it's hard to get good at it. And we put a bunch of achievements in, right? So if you come play, there actually are achievements in the game, right? It does announce achievements when you get to certain points in the game. I just haven't gotten one. He hasn't gotten one yet. He needs to. I think the easiest one to get is kill 10 things, right? Something like that. Right.
How
so,
do you die?
So the way death works in this game is if you enter a square that on the enemies move after you, right? So if you enter a square that an enemy could move into next turn, there's a pretty good chance it will.
Attack.
Yeah, it will kill you, right? And then you just keep dying, right? And every at the title, the death card also shows what level you were on and what the best level you've gotten to is, right? So it changes depending on if you did better or worse than your last run, right? And there's a bunch of stylistic things that we're showing here too, right? That I don't know if you've been noticing, but the floors do actually go up, right? So the scenery actually does change as you play through the level. The house gets taller, right? So that's I think. Can you think of anything else we can talk about? Okay. I think that's the gist of it, right? So this is a little game. We did all the program and all the art, which is crazy because neither of us are artists. so yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
next?
Ooh, who's left?
Yes.
Let's see.
I kind of wanted our team to go last.
Yeah, we should be Act Natural, Clover Cycle, Count of Days, Cult Buster, Headhunter, Lab Ritual, and Regenesis left.
Alright. Our Genesis wants to go last.
Yeah, you and everybody else. It makes you feel any better. Actually, no, it's all our demo.
Ah. Alright, sounds good.
That's how I like it. You can lead out. You start.
Let's do this. Just straight up, yeah.
You want to start talking?
Alright, so our game was lab rituals, which we changed and shortened to rituals. The ritual theme they're tying in because basically if you're a lab rat, you're going to wake up to the same routine every day. Everything's going to kind of stay like the same. You're going to get into this rhythm, this ritual, and hopefully there's some kind of aspiration to it because if you're doing a good lab rat, you're getting smarter. Maybe you're learning how to do some puzzles. Maybe you're learning how to escape. So that's our idea going in. We did some puzzle design kind of based on like a Simon Says kind of game. So there's lights and demos, and you have to kind of learn as you play it and go along. Plus there's a maze added on too, so it's very like discombobulating, kind of like it would be to be a rat running through this very small enclosure. And then the modifier, the reverse fires we did were loudmouth too. So Diana actually recorded all of the noise and the vocals.
Wow.
Because there's a way to the game. That's our.
Is it not mounted?
Yeah, I got it.
It's probably just Did everyone have fun? It was really cool to see like everything that everyone was doing. I enjoyed walking around. Very cool stuff. How many games did you
11.
play? 11. Solid. Cool.
Here. Yep.
That's awesome. Anyone get to look at any of the ones that have been uploaded?
Not yet.
Just one.
That site's a quagmire until later. That site's a quagmire until later tonight. So
No, it's not.
No, it's not there.
I'll be at least until like tomorrow morning. With all the time zones.
There we go.
Tim did the puzzle design. Tim and Elijah and programming. So I'm going to let them kind of take over for the game. Oh, you can't see it there?
Go, just mirror it.
Most of today's games up here right now are not really not American.
You just hit here.
For obvious reasons.
Well, I know my bud in the Philippines finished ours early today. I want to play it.
This is a new one. You want to play, but you can't Twitch.
I don't know if there's Twitch.
Oh,
Just down.
So, alright.
Well, you're gonna have to play it.
This way.
Good luck.
Alright, you got it.
So, every time you fail or succeed, you move on to the next day. So you'll notice that go up every time. That little bit. Move around the mouse. Got it. It's really difficult to play like this.
Fat
You go through the maze.
Also,
So
Turns out he gets a lot of
it's
cheese.
kind of split into
He's
two
really
different
good.
kind of modes. There's going through the maze, and then there's doing the puzzles. So once we get into the first puzzle room, I think right here. Might have gone the wrong way though.
No.
Yeah, there we go. First puzzle room, you'll hear, or we won't hear anything.
There's a thing and a thing. And you put the thing in the thing and turn the knob around and around and make the noise go.
Was that the audio ritual?
Hey!
No.
Oh, that's.
Oh, here, just mute it in the whatever. Close it.
That's also not our music.
Yeah, where's the other music
Do you want to just bring your laptop up?
Wait, that
Yeah.
sounds
No.
like.
It's not
That
How's it
sounds like
bad?
my game. What the hell?
I don't know.
Your game has just been repeatedly running.
It might be. You know what? It's. I think. Is it running in Media Player or something?
No, that's background music to a game of mine.
No,
What
Paul
the
ran
hell?
it in. Paul ran an MP3 on media player.
Well, yeah, but that was
Oh,
on
and
his.
it's just going down the list. Okay. Why is
What is on playing?
what? What?
Let's turn it off.
But
It should be a
like,
media
it's
player.
in a file. It's not like in my music or something.
Player.
Dance party break.
I'll tap till you find it.
What's going on?
This is weird. I'm looking at
Here,
all that.
make it easy.
No, it's a different account.
Oh.
It's playing music from my account. So you just have to switch accounts down there.
Just well, we brought up the Mac. We
Yeah,
can do it.
don't
Run it off the
even
Mac.
Well, you're like other people probably want to use this too. So I should do it right now. I don't think I can do it. I think.
Let's decide to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm making
I was
another
very
one
confused
also.
at first.
Where's the other
I have an issue with my
Yeah, well, where's the cord?
Well, I tweeted at Global Game Jam and Twitch, so maybe we'll get something there.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, I put on the Twitch.
Well, this way it would be better on the Mac.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that's going.
Do we just pull this HDMI cord out of the back?
Yep.
Because you know
Still hard.
better.
And sound. Sound.
Today I learned you can log out of your account.
Still have your music playing.
These people are. I know who this person is. It's this asshole sitting right next to me. In the Twitch chat.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, play that.
Let's try that.
That was a lot more sense. Yay, there we go.
Yay! Sound and.
Okay, let's start the
So
test.
lovely Diana.
All right.
Where's Grin? Hey, Grin, get up here.
Yeah, a lot of the menu and other art, 2D art was done by Corinne. I still don't even know his names that well. No, nope. But yeah, it's split up basically into two parts. You go through the maze, you go to the puzzle rooms. Once you get in, you'll hear the noise. The timer
Does
starts.
that actually come from
Yeah, that's the mouse. That's Diana's voice.
Well, you hear like background noise.
Alright, so the lights are going to blink in a pattern that we're going to have to figure out. Made it a lot easier, it's only 4 now, it used to be 8. It's green, yellow, blue, red. Alright, so go little button. If you hit the wrong one.
Meow, meow.
Is it blue guy?
Yeah. Left again.
I like to think that the mouse is making the sound effects.
Yeah, it's like cheering itself
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Oh,
God, I'm so low.
Then
to the right. It's past the next.
Okay. This one was really hard. I know the secret to this one. How to do it really easy. But so basically, you have to figure out where the starting position of the pattern is, and work your way from there. So you would try all the buttons, and you're like, well, so like, it's green.
That's awesome.
But there's also a lot of greens. So.
Meow, meow.
Green.
Meow.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Try yellow.
It's
Oh, I see what you're doing. They're working their way around.
Hey,
Nice.
And the last one, as you go through, you gotta pay attention. So it's green, green. I'm gonna forget.
Oh, so it's just
Blue.
Green, blue.
So then in this next, there's a room coming up, and Corinne did all these like rat fun posters.
Yeah, sure we go.
It's to the right. No,
Oh, it's
back
to the
around.
right? Okay.
Yeah, that one's.
Nice.
The portal one.
Show the posters.
So,
Breathe. Dim.
what is coming?
rodents.
Destiny awaits, and it's a moon of cheese.
The cheese.
And
The
then
moon
the
is
birds
made
are
out of
coming.
cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't get the moon.
Oh,
Rats of
Tisk,
Nim.
tisk, tisk. It's like Crimes Against Humanity, where
Oh, and now
when you're
confused.
thinking
And now
about
you
it,
have
everyone
forgotten.
goes,
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll show you how you lose. Because
Oh,
I'm
well,
not gonna
that's-
remember the pattern.
That timer might be really long though.
That's true.
Go into
You-
the last
you
room.
remember the rest, and you get in here, and you have to figure it out. You probably have to go back.
Yeah.
But then you'll get the cheese. That's good. It was green.
At least the last room.
All right. So let's go. Oh wait.
No. We got 2 minutes.
Then a while, we got really lost.
All right. Green.
green.
Write it down.
Green.
Blue.
Yeah, you missed one. 'Cause there's, yeah.
The first
There's
one's
4
green.
before. There's 4 before and then 4 after.
Yeah, green, green, blue, green.
Green, green, blue, green. So
Green, green, blue, green. All right.
Thank you. Collecting eyes.
Yeah.
Green, blue, green, 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 blue, green. Oh, so it's green, green, blue, green, 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 blue, green.
Yeah. So then also,
Meow.
Oh, whoops.
so whenever you regenerate or restart a day, all of these, the patterns are generated when you first start the puzzles. So anytime you repeat it, the patterns will change and it's not going to stay the same.
Ah, cheese.
Yes.
How do you get it?
Cheese is alive.
July.
You can't get it.
Time for cheese.
Who did that voice?
That's Diana. All the voices are Diana. So then you're back on day 2. And
Day 2, do it
all
again.
over. And it is randomized. The test changes every time. But yeah, we'll go fail.
Wait, the maze is randomly generated?
The
maze is not, but
test
the
is not.
all the puzzles are.
All
So
the patterns
like,
and puzzles are.
so whenever you enter start, you hear that ding ding ding. Like it generates your sequence of colors. So you can have multiple colors of the same, like in the same test. So this would be
different.
different.
It'll be red, red.
Yeah. You like how
This is the
the
first
we
time.
wanted to put a jetpack on him, so it made it like
Try letting it.
so we
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
actually we'd have an excuse for not animating him.
Then we wanted him to jump.
But like little jet booties.
Jet.
Little jet booties. Yeah.
So he's just slides.
I think there's like
Yeah.
idle
Pretty
noises
sure
and
Rocket
stuff,
House video
so we're gonna let it just
Oh
sit,
yeah.
and
You
then
sit here. She should talk to you about
Yeah.
hurrying up.
So
Yeah.
you can hear that she's kind of rumpling around in the lab.
Yeah, there's some background. Maybe some here,
You gotta pull it up or
Yeah, I don't know.
something.
So that's
Every
us.
once in a while you speak. There's also a button to speak.
That's awesome.
The speak button.
But yeah, that's a game.
That's our game. Ratuals.
All right.
Who's
Who's up
next?
next?
You can just while somebody else
We
is.
should have Natural, Clover Cycle, Count of Days, Cult Buster, Headhunter, and Regenesis.
5 guys.
How are they?
5.
Can I bring it up to this one? Just get the roll.
Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
So
That's right. If there's a death scene, it'll make you real sad. So there's
Oh, I want to see it.
Oh.
She tells you don't get
I've never
anything.
been so excited.
You'll have to go download it and
Yeah.
kill your rat.
Go play it.
That scene is alive.
There is a
Wait, how do you
battle.
kill yourself?
The timer. So like
The scientist gets frustrated with you.
takes you out of the maze.
Yeah.
You don't die though. You just don't get any cheese,
don't get
and then the
cheese.
next thing you got to do it again.
We're connected
Endlessly.
Oh.
You're gonna have to keep
I
going.
know. I missed the line. So they're still close together.
All right, so I have two excuses for not animating the mouse. One, there's no mouse in my game. and two, I didn't make a game on one of these. I made a tabletop game. Ta-da. So, yay me. So what I did is I made a card game based on the Mayan ritual count calendar. There's three things going on these cards. There's a numeric symbol at the top, and then these two symbols here represent both a day of the month and then the actual month itself. What you're trying to do as you go through the game is you're just trying to collect sets of these cards, and you're just going to be matching symbols and colors, and then various sets of cards will score you various points. So, yay, there's scoring points. There's a set of cards that you're not seeing here because they're not done, which are called the ritual cards. Some of the sets of cards will trigger a ritual card. Everybody gets one ritual card at the beginning of the game. As they trigger a ritual card, then they draw another one, and so on and so forth as they go through. And the ritual cards will give you a bump when you trigger it. So you'll get double your points, or you'll get to draw more cards next turn, or you'll get to increase your hand size. You get to steal that guy's cards and make them yours, so on and so forth. Just like the calendar, time does not go backwards, so when the deck runs out, game's over. You're not reshuffling anything, which is good because there are 365 of these little cards to go through. A whole year. But I'm trying to build mechanics in that will help you like skip over a lot of those cards. And in a nutshell, that's it. I have the actual physical cards back there. I'll be setting out some cards for people to come and look at and fiddle around with. And there you go. Ta-da! Count of days.
All right, who's next?
I get it.
I got it.
I guess. Is there an assigned order? Or is this just
No,
Nope.
so we're just
It's just going.
Act Natural, Clover Cycle, Cult Busters, Headhunter, and Regenesis 11. All right.
What if they're gonna test out the sub and we didn't realize until like a half an hour later because the truth is I really want to see our game in a more complete state. We thought it was some luggage at first.
You mean right over there?
Yeah, right over there. So we're going live? Yeah, I looked to see if he was reading. I went away. I called him a couple times. I guess he's so comfortable.
Okay, weird box that sends me emails at 2 in the morning.
What? What do you want?
Nothing, just to update my timesheet.
Oh. Is there like a joke behind the background? Onto
Just run a little tomorrow.
That's a mo. That's Rafiki.
Yeah, Rafiki. Simba and Rafiki.
Anyways, so our game is something like simple. Like it's what I like to consider mostly like a mobile game that you kind of just play on the fly. It's like I consider it something like a little Angry Birds. That the goal is to keep the timer extended by collecting these heads. Hence the name Headhunter. It's kind of like a ceremonial ritual, right? And so you just basically go through this level. It's endless, basically, and you're just trying to keep the timer going for as long as possible. We're still working out the little yeah, I mean, you just kind of go through it, and Yeah, just go ahead. And after reaching 20 heads, you gain the ability that we like to call the Savage mode, and it's really hard to obtain. Like we thought it'd be simple, but then when you really try to get it, you die off.
Can't go back.
And
You could've went back.
yeah, you
Go
can't.
forward.
Yeah,
All
once you go forward,
Ah.
yeah, there is no turning back. Let me go.
So is that one of the achievements or the diversifiers? You can't go back?
Pretty much. You gotta get everything. And so if you fail, you start over from the beginning. So you gotta make your plan, know where the enemies are at, and keep the time going. But we also have this other achievement where it's called Super Savage, where collect 20 heads, and then you'll. We got one more.
Huh?
You were able to move back, weren't you?
You can move back. Yeah, you can move back, but you can't go all the way.
It's Mario.
Jesus,
Where you can-
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah, see, I'm
Hey, reading physics.
Yeah, you get Super Savage. So imagine, how Goku is when he goes Super Saiyan. Yeah, exactly. He'll just get endless power, so start jumping faster, higher. The kills is the amount of axes you need to throw tomahawks is less. And that's pretty much the game, really. And then it's continuous, so once you get to the end, you go back, the levels start to random.
You got awesome sound.
Oh, yeah.
The sound.
I like the look
Yeah.
of this game. Why is the
Yeah.
sound not playing through?
Is the sound not coming through?
Not going through.
I got you. I got you. I should do.
I'm in the same boat as you. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like in this audio channel.
Like I told you, receive things and go. Then rotate and move.
Okay. Hopefully I can get this winning before so you guys can actually see, but I'm letting you know right now, you died. Right, you died, you died.
We'll try to get Super Savage. Now we got a screenshot that we luckily got of him.
What was that sound?
Approaching the zenith of all power. I see it from the face.
Oh my goodness. Glitches for the win. I think it needs a lot more for it now. I'm gonna say 2 more kills and see if
Oh!
Come on, man. I'm gonna say 25. So. How about you kill everything? So. That is Headhunters, everybody.
What's the name of that game?
Headhunters.
Headhunters.
All right. There goes a picture if you guys want.
So who's going next?
We're going.
Eddie's Garage.
Eddie's Garage 2, let's go. This is Eddie's Garage to watch. Eddie's Garage to watch.
Good luck on run.
Good luck.
My bad.
Maybe the Twitch chat had like up arrow to give the last thing he said.
It doesn't.
At least it's not working for me.
I'm so hungry.
You have lunch.
Couldn't have breakfast or lunch.
So, at least I stopped the road.
Oh, you want to change your
Just close to me.
Oh.
What did you eat breakfast?
Feel empty inside. Oh wait, no, I'm just.
It's me. It's my life.
This is our game. It's called Act Natural. Brian made a menu.
Is that Brian?
And a little.
No. That's me and Austin.
That's you.
So what you do is you enter controls into the panel, and you have to avoid hitting the people, because if you hit them, then that's not natural. So, yeah.
Also,
Yeah, if you hit them, they blow up.
Caleb, the red looks red now.
oh, so you have to program. Ah.
Oh, this is a handle.
Is that? Come on! At least get to level 2, man.
No, don't go up.
What if they run into you?
Yeah, you still lose.
What's the guy running around?
It's like the exact opposite.
That's the funny part. So yeah, we did like I guess 4 or 5 diversifiers. 5. Yeah, if the coding one counts, so we did 5.
Oh, the one-handed one? It's all on the mouse?
Yeah, it's all mouse, so you play with one hand. That counts.
Oh,
come on!
It's cool, guys.
Having no respect for the people.
No. It's
Not too fast. How long is the soundtrack?
Slips forever.
forever. Yeah, but like how long was the loop? Like I was in like 5 seconds or something?
Like 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey! Originally, we were gonna have an interaction where you have to go up to the bartender and get a drink, but we ran out of time. So.
Do you remember the bartender?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't explode because he's the bartender.
And apparently he's used to abusing patrons.
Oh!
Because you killed them.
Okay, good.
That's all.
That is the sound. That is the sound.
I said that first. Earlier.
Now I realize. Yeah, I'll be honest. We didn't have the Snapchat. So we needed.
Really? You know what involvement this is?
Real game tomorrow. Blueprints.
Unreliable defense.
Right over there.
Did we get the new tile?
Total loudness.
Where did it go? Why don't you watch it while we're waiting for it to
I haven't actually even seen our game yet. So
I guess I might as well start. So, well, if you were here, or if you forgot what the concept was, it was basically you're this person who's infiltrating a cult, and but you don't know any of the cult's antics or rituals, so you kind of have to blend in as you're getting further into their hideout. So this is basically, we went with the diversifiers. Technically, you can play it with one hand, so that's one of them. We did the one where you're not allowed to use any words. So that's why this beautiful tutorial screen is here. If you look closely, it gives you some information such as the controls and how bad I am at art.
This game is actually missing programmer art, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris did a lot of the tile art and stuff too. Chris and Andrea. Andrea isn't here. She got sick. So you can go ahead. You don't have to play with them. So there's some cult people doing something creepy. Walking in squares is pretty creepy. Yeah, so now you actually have to walk through them. So what are you doing? So if you blend in.
Oh, I gotta run.
Yeah. So it sort of ramps up. First, you're just kind of matching what everyone does, but eventually,
Oh, that's the suspicion meter up there.
yeah. So if you're out of place for too long, then you instantly die, because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky, but so that's just.
Hey, this is our circle. You designed this one.
Well, yeah.
Man, that Coke guy was kind of suspicious.
Right. Oh yeah, the death is still buggy. Sometimes you just respawn in the exact same place. So now there's no one to follow, but you see those totally
inconspicuous.
Yeah, you totally have to look really hard for those footprints.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can't stop on the footprints because part of the ritual is to keep walking. So.
I made all of that.
And then in this one, there you don't see all the footprints, but you kind of have to figure out what the actual path is. But it's not too hard. It's basically like a 5-year-old puzzle.
I did it.
So now, these people have hats, so if you try to blend in with them, then you won't. So yeah, you can't go that way because they notice you don't have a hat. It makes them angry.
But soon you will have a hat.
Unless you're Michael and you don't know how to play the game.
Because I'm demonstrating.
It's bad.
Losing is half the battle.
Yo, Joe.
I missed that PSA.
Cross. Harder than I remember.
You keep walking around until the suspicion meter goes down.
Verifications. What?
This is like the ultimate OCD game. It's just be a perfect circle.
Yeah. Super stylish.
You gotta walk the place.
Oh, this is what I did.
Yeah, what?
So you have to figure out what's going on here. Right, so this dude with the hat is like different than what it is. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna walk through. So all the nuns pull out their guns. He's a fake! Get him!
Yeah, so basically you have to watch that guy and then copy exactly what he does. But
oh right, yeah, I have to get to the steps. That's why. We get the timing right too.
like you said,
Man.
No, that was a good suggestion. It's like,
you sure it works?
yeah, what? The first time. Once.
You have to wait for the guy to go into it.
Yeah, probably. That's it.
Well, I mean, you can play it later. And
Yeah, you know what? Let's just let everyone
yeah,
else
it's a
figure it
puzzle
out.
game. You have to figure it out
Yeah,
yourself.
let's show us the answers to all of the puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah. That's basically what we got.
Apparently, it's not suspicious. All right, so remind us the name of your game.
Cold Buster.
All right, is that it?
It's a proof of concept.
Great.
I don't remember that. He's on to your tricks.
I don't remember that one.
He's adventurous.
That wasn't me.
All right. Who's next? We're down to the last few.
Only 7 remaining.
As I pull up my list, I'll know who's left. Well, I've got the list I've been checking people off on. So I think we're
Should be
down
some
to
bottles
Clover
in the
Cycle and Regenesis.
Who's Clover Cycle?
Clover Cycle? That's the game, right?
I'd say one person on it.
Oh, Alex is not here.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
almost dead.
All right.
Not dead.
In that case, Jesse, it's your turn.
Yep. So can we, go ahead.
That's not the display machine.
Display machine's that.
Okay. Okay, this clean the HDMI. Okay, where's the audio? Alright, do you have a separate mouse?
Oh, it's not.
What's going on?
Okay, so
Is coffee? No, I don't think it's gonna do it. I think it's either a giant statue or no statue. I'll give you 21 odds.
okay, done right. Wait, why do you need to do anything? It's already done. Close. No, you don't open it, don't open it. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, so just wait, why'd you do that? It was working. Well, I think they're loud enough for it.
Awesome.
You reconnect them. Disconnect and reconnect the cord. It's still connected to the cord.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay. This audio cord.
okay, just turn it up to max on the machine. Wait, don't. Okay. Right. You guys just say whatever you want. You guys want to say anything before we start? It's pretty so far. All right. This is Regenesis. And it's probably the last game that's going to be made on Ace before he switches to the new one, so it's kind of special.
You want to tell us what Ace is?
It's the engine I've been working on.
Narrate.
Okay, so what was going to happen is there'd be like a boss battle before getting on that helicopter, but we didn't do that, so this happens instead.
So, remind us how this game is ritual.
Time travel.
And how is that a ritual?
Well, we all have to deal with time all the time.
So, you're trying to change the past.
Don't you regularly go through time? I mean, you personally.
That's space treadmill.
This AI is very passive.
Then there was going to be this maybe about but the programmers got lazy, so I killed them all.
So what did you guys do?
I cut most of the 3D modeling for this stuff.
And so this is where the time travel happens.
Yeah, completely self-taught modeling. I wasn't talking about.
I can say this one's and we were going to have a cinematic intro sequence too, but we couldn't complete that either.
Wait, we're going back in time?
Yeah.
Everybody
I wasn't
sing
sure what
along.
was going on.
The whole universe was in a hot mess.
I just like this is like. So you're telling me this can run in Linux too?
You can run anything that's Java.
Actually, it only runs on Windows.
Oh.
Well, that guy defeats the purpose of using a Java engine.
That's as far as we got with the cinematic intro.
I just like that this engine supports cinematics. That's cool.
So here we are back in the past.
Here we are on the Windows XP.
Your face.
He's right. He's traveled back into the early to mid 90s.
Okay, so I actually got so lazy I stopped programming the AI dialogue at this point. But again, you press T to go to the next sequence.
Oh snap!
I thought the grass had turned blue. Is time frozen in the way?
So basically, the next part of the game would be where you get on a boat and you're searching for this underground area.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. He's moving. Very slowly. I feel like this would do really well in art installation. Like, I could see like a lot of my art teachers being like really into it.
And so basically, whenever you're ready, you activate the scuba diving sequence.
What's
Yeah, like that rock model.
I like that round. I mean, the ground's like it's normal. It's not. As long as it's not Union terrain, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Is that a hole in the ocean?
Yeah. Basically, it's supposed to be like an underground laboratory.
Oh, no. Not Final Fantasy 8.
And that's
Is
as
this a
far as we
love
got.
story of the AI? Look who's been waiting for you.
But
The boss battle, which we didn't
Classic
get to
way
programming.
square. Do you kill God again in this one? Again?
We were thinking about it. We were thinking about either God or Lotte.
Of course.
So
Right.
that's it.
All right, so that's all of the games for UMBC's Game Jam site for 2016. So go ahead and take a little time to play each other's games some more. There's the site to vote for your favorite game. I'll rate that up on the board. And so sometime before 5 o'clock, please vote for your favorite game other than your own. And whichever one gets the highest percentage of eligible voters for that game will be the, well, not really a winner because Game Jam's not about winning, but will at least be, you can feel proud of being the,
We're all winners.
you can be the Jam Select game. I'll announce who that is at 5, and you guys can continue to play each other's games after that. So thank you all for all of your hard work.